Hello, guys. We're gonna be playing some games. I really don't know what games, but we're gonna be playing some games. Maybe the piece. What the hell? Oh, maybe if I go like this. Oh, there you go. Probably better say Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout. I mean, it's a. I mean, there are better games, but there are definitely worse games. Like, definitely. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know. People like these games seem so bad. Like, so many games seem so bad that you play them and you're like, no, I don't really care to be like, God, you know. Honestly, okay, I was back and this game was out, and I was into, fuck, and I was into Looney Tunes like I was as a kid. Holy crap! It would have been amazing. This game would have been like, oh god, like it would have been the best game. Like not the best game, but it would have been such a good game. I'm like, what? Looney Tunes characters in a video game that I can play now? Like just show I can. Oh my god! Oh man, that's amazing. Also, it would have been one of those situations where like you just that's it, you like it, like or you think it's the best because there's nothing else. There's only three Looney Tunes, or at least like I'm not gonna say good because none of them are good, but none of them are good. But I'm saying like there weren't very many. Unlike things like Disney or like I don't know some other like franchise just out of a butt coming. Franchises. There's like five franchises that have a butt coming. There's like franchises that have a butt coming. This was really not one of them. Oh, they had Flash games at the wall too, but like that's the wazoo. Oh, there's Flash games wazoo, but like who considers Flash games video games? Really? I mean, I do, but I also take it with a grain of salt in terms of they definitely weren't like good. They weren't good, they weren't good. I'm saying like they're taking it with a grain of salt in terms of like, dang it, man. Jesus, that's really funny that. Now I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, that count? No, that's not okay. No, dang it. Maybe it's funny, maybe it was. But I hit him at all. I'm really good. I don't think I. It's okay. Oh, get up there. Fucking doing me okay. Ah, I died. I mean, oh my god, I played so many Flash games as a kid. And again, the Flash games would get me because I'd be like, oh, here's the Disney Flash game, and here's the Disney Flash game, and here's the Hot Wheel Flash game, and here's the Cars Flash game, and here's the Squarepants Flash game, and here's the Airstream Flash game, and here's the this Flash game, and here's that. And they're all terrible. I'm not never, never, never saying this was good. Never in a million years this was good. But they were just, that stupid thing of, oh my gosh, franchise name. Yes, must be. No, mm, way worse. Billion Man, name a franchise, and there was a Flash game for it, and it was terrible. It was terrible. There were some that you could like hold, you but none of them. See, none of them were good enough to be like, yes, these are great, amazing games that will stay amazing games forever. You know what I mean? And we'll always remember them. I will, but like Heli Attack and there was Commandos and whatever. But there's no game that was really that great. Mm, but then it's not, well, nope, I'm not playing this game anymore. Nope, it's just awful. Oh, let's go away. Let's see what we can play. We're gonna play. I don't even know anymore what we're gonna play. They're all freaking awful. Let's play some Gran Turismo, I guess. I like Gran Turismo, but I don't know. It's a very mediocre racing game, in my opinion. Very mediocre racing game, in my opinion. I mean, it's okay. I'm sure at the time everyone blew their mind. It's that thing of everyone goes, yeah, well, this is the best game. Graphics can never get better than this. The graphics are amazing, and then but I think graphics have like peaked in terms of like it really can't get revolutionary anymore. Like that's it. Like it's at its like this is the best, and everything else is just like linear. So like this and this will not be great, but this and like you know what I mean? Like the PS4 and the PS4 Pro is not going to be a big difference, but the PS4 and the PS5 or the PS4 and the PS6, yeah, then it's gonna be amazing. You know what I mean? That's where it gets amazing, right? So, so. Don't know. I never had a PlayStation One. I had a PlayStation Two, not a one. Just because I was an N64 guy, but I mean, I didn't get an N64 when I was a kid. I got it from my cousin way, 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 way later. So, that was the first video game system, and I liked it. I just, yeah, I feel like I run into ideas with that game system. I'm like, I've played every good game. Because the thing, when the N64 Classic comes out, basically all the good games are going to be on it. Like, that's it. Yeah, you're gonna have some bonkers on there. Obviously, you're gonna have those games that are like, why? But you're also gonna have those games that, yep, that yeah, you have literally every good game. Because what's the thing? There's a difference between like the N64 Classic and the S Classic or the Super NES Classic. The difference is, right? With those games, there's still I don't know 500 great games, not 500, but like maybe 100 great games, right? So 100 more great games. You just scratch the surface. With this, you're like that's it. You've got every good game. But that one I'm gonna buy. I'm like 100% gonna buy. I'm gonna buy this like that system. I didn't buy the other system. The system just because I didn't want to waste my life. And for the minute that actually comes out, I'm on pre-ordering. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm pre-ordering. I'm just gonna pre-order. I'm like, no, I'm definitely. This is not right. But because that is my first system ever, and it's got like the 4 games I never actually bought, or the 5 games I never actually bought, or the 10 games I never actually bought, because I was like, eh. And what the thing is, you have to have 4 controllers. Like if that thing doesn't have come with 4 controllers, everyone's gonna have a cow, and they have that, you know. They're gonna have a cow because they're gonna be like, how are we gonna play Smash Bros, Mario Party, Mario Kart, and GoldenEye? How are we gonna play those games? You know, we're like, well, because you're gonna have to get at least 2. I mean, I think people aren't gonna go that crazy if they give you 2, and they're like, yeah, here are the other ones can be bought for. But I just really hope they don't go with a stupid Wii controller again. This is dumb. Sorry, but that's dumb. For this one, it's dumb because it's not a freaking but people are like, literally, people are gonna be like, well, you can use the Pro controller. You can always use your Wii Pro controller, which I hated without the grip. I've used the grip once, and the grip is much better because it has like these like grips, like these legs almost on the sides, right? These like arms, whatever, and they're much better. And apparently, there was supposed to be like an attachment that you got, but it never happened. They just made like a set of them with this grip that's supposed to be on your system, on the controller, attachable to your controller. Which I was like, okay, because you know there's that little spot where you like hold on to things and you can hold stuff. Ah, well, yeah, so that's what it like was. What do you mean? Hey, I never used that controller because I never bought any classic games, so I never used it very much. The one thing I used it for was when I didn't have a bar. I would, because my friend was borrowing my Ninja bar, I realized really quickly I need that Ninja bar for like literally every game. But when I didn't have the Ninja bar, I just used it because instead of a Ninja bar. But I mean, I never actually used it for actual gaming because I never had games to really use it for. And I used it for like Smash Bros. Brawl and stuff. But I didn't really like use it. You know, I wasn't like, yes, that's the controller I need. No, there's no time. So, control on you like over, even over the original like the regular Wii controller. I like that thing better. Not that it was better, I liked it better because I was just like, and there's so much I have. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. So, so it just wasn't a controller I really like. Again, it's another thing that I personally didn't like. Over, I didn't think it was over. It's a bad system. I just didn't personally like it. I don't. I think it's a great controller. I just never. Like so the Wii U Pro controller, which is much better, but it's only for the Wii U, so you're like, oh, okay. I never bought a Wii U because it was a failure, but it was still had like 4 like amazing games on it. So like, yeah, you know what I mean? So and it was 4 amazing games on it. So yeah, like it had Splatoon, it had Mario Maker, it had Donkey Kong, it had and it had Smash Bros. And those were like the and Mario Kart 8. And those were like the games everyone was like, yes, buy it for and Breath of the Wild. So like, oh yes, that's a great game. So it's like, oh okay, amazing. So you know what I mean? Like it's just crazy good, you know. Those are the and everything else is kind of like, if it was good, it was just like whatever. about it. So it wasn't amazing, but it didn't blow anyone's mind, but it wasn't like awful. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, guys. Adios.